everyone, it's Maggie the Irish Gypsy here to bring you your September 2023 mid-month general reading. We're looking at the last half of September, and this reading is for the air sign of Aquarius. I hope everyone's doing well. Thanks for being here, watching these videos, liking, sharing, subscribing, especially hitting that like button. It really helps move the channel along. Those of you who comment, who reach out for personal readings, who refer and recommend, always grateful. Thank you. Aquarius, if your sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign is in Aquarius, if you are cross-watching for an Aquarian, this video is for you. Of course, as we always say, it's a general reading, which means what? It means that it'll resonate just a little bit differently for everyone that watches it in the little details and specifics, but the fundamental energy remains the same. So if you know your sun, moon, rising, or Venus signs, any or all of those, watch those videos as well for additional insight. And if you feel like something really does resonate with you, it does touch you, you want to take a deeper look, or you simply like the reading style, if you're interested in a personal reading with me for yourself or as a gift for someone else, feel free to email me directly at maggie@gmail.com. You can also see that info by clicking the description link or the title of this video. I would love to hear from you. And I can usually respond pretty quickly within the same day with all the information. I offer a pretty wide variety of choices for readings of all different types and lengths and budgets and all areas of life. There's something for everyone in there. And I do readings full-time. It's all that I do. So scheduling of personal readings is done in a pretty timely fashion as well. So if you're interested, send me an email. I'd love to hear from you. All right, let's move right into this Aquarius, last half of September 2023. I am using the Tarot of Dreams and clarifying with the Radiant Rider-Waite. All right, we begin with the Three of Wands. You know, Wands is governed by the element of fire, which is very action-oriented fire. It's about excitement and enthusiasm and desire and passion and creativity and inspiration. So most of the cards in the suit of Wands are action-oriented cards, except for this Three of Wands. It does represent that you have put some of the efforts in. That's what the Three Wands represent. You've put some effort in, you've laid the groundwork for something, and now you're waiting for that ship to come in. You're watching that ship come in. You're feeling really hopeful, positive, optimistic. It's like an excited sense of waiting, you know, kind of a gestative, patient, but excited sort of energy. With the Page of Coins, messages, messengers, young people. I feel like it's messages here. It could be the energy, a useful energy as well. Telling someone how excited you are, you're anticipating. There is a sense of anticipation here. Interesting. Next we have the Emperor. Feeling on top of the world. The Emperor is the traditional head honcho, father of the tarot. You might say he encompasses all the energy of the other kings. It might be it's attached to the sign of Aries, if that's relevant. Could be a father figure, an older person. I feel like this is representing you for a lot of people, but for others it could represent somebody else, an Aries, an older person, a father figure, somebody who is, you know, has quite a level of seniority status, the final decision maker, very much in control. Can sometimes be a bit dominating and controlling in his more negative aspects. It could be a female energy. It's typically a male energy, but it could be a very assertive female energy as well. With the Emperor, we have the Six of Wands. Victory, triumph, success after a battle, after a challenge, public recognition, ego, leveling up, bonuses, awards. I mean, some of you, in terms of work, career, finance area, this is like getting a really important big top head cheese position, right? Really being recognized here as somebody who is really looked up to and quite well respected. For others of you, I mean, this is just, it makes me laugh because it's like king of the mountain. You're king of the mountain. You feel very much on top of things. You feel like things are really going your way. There's a sense of actually victory here as well. Next, we have the Ace of Coins, a brand new beginning. Now, it might be a practical new beginning, a new job, a new project, moving, relocating, a combination of all of those things. But it really could be a new beginning in any area of life. There may be a practical element to it because coins or pentacles is governed by Earth, which is a pretty practical energy and typically is about stability and security. But it's a brand new beginning, physical beginning. Interesting. With the Two of Wands, choice of action. Twos usually represent a crossroads, choice, needing to make a choice. This is the Two of Wands or the Two of Fire, so perhaps taking action here. I am kind of getting a sense here that something is coming, something is like right on the doorstep and you're waiting in excitement for it. You've done everything you can to prep for it. There's groundwork laid here. There's also a sense of, okay, there's all this newness when this thing starts. Like, okay, so I'm going to do this first and we're going to do that first, and making decisions about perhaps what you're going to do after the thing happens. I'm not sure what the thing is yet, but you're excited about it. You're feeling like over the moon about it. Wow. Some of you, I don't know, just got this flash. Some of you may have Aries as one of your signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Interesting, because I'm getting an Aries energy here. Or maybe there's an Aries involved. Okay, from the bottom of the deck, the overall energy and focus for the last half of September is the Eight of Coins, which can make sense because the Eight of Coins is a work card. Whoops. It's a work card, right? And by work, I mean, it can mean a literal 9-to-5 job or something like that. It can be a business, can be school, study, but it really represents anything that you're putting a lot of focused, detail-oriented effort and work into towards something, because we're always building towards something, right? Which makes sense because I feel like you're laying the groundwork, you're getting the final preparations made for this thing that's happening that you feel so excited about. I'm excited just looking at this spread. Okay, let's clarify. Let's clarify the Eight of Coins for overall energy. The Two of Cups. A relationship here. Soulmates, kindred spirits, best friends. Could be romantic, could not be. I mean, it could just be best friends, but it's a very close karmic connection. Interesting. We have the Devil here, a lot of obsessive energy. Now, often the Devil is kind of unhealthy, and ranging from kind of unhealthy all the way to downright toxic. This is a general reading, so the intensity might vary, but it's pretty obsessive energy. This is somebody that you feel like this is your person. This is nobody else's person. This is like your person. You're working towards something or putting the effort into this relationship or this person, or maybe there's some separation between you and somebody else, physical or emotional or both, and you're really working to bring you back together. Maybe there's going to be a reunion here. There's, you know, some very obsessive energy here. Oh, look what's next. The Empress, who is the Empress's natural mate. Strong relationship energy here. I'll say that much. Okay. Let me put that Empress back over there. Yeah, this person is your person. No, I mean, you see this person as like the only person that you could ever really be happy with. This is like your soulmate person, period. It's like totally obsessive energy there. Okay. Let's clarify the Three of Wands and Page of Coins. I feel like you're talking to this person about how excited you are for the thing. Now, the thing might be the two of you coming back together again after some period of separation for whatever reason. Maybe that's it. I'm actually getting that story pretty strongly for at least some of you, talking about what you're going to do when you come back together again. There's a relationship central here. Now, the thing that you're, you know, this Three of Cups that you're feeling so in anticipation of, it might be both of you together looking forward to, I don't know, to doing something maybe, or some big project or goal that you've been working on. Let's clarify the Three of Wands. The Eight of Wands, the Chariot, and the Nine of Cups. Some of you, this is travel. I mean, these are both cards about fast movement, success on a difficult, challenging path, but the Chariot can represent motion too, or travel, because it's a chariot, right? The Eight of Wands is our traditional travel card, Cupid's arrows, fast movement, conversation, communication. The Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment, getting everything you want. It's, I feel like you're really... Again, this is a general reading, so the little details of what the thing is may vary. It may be, again, the relationship itself coming back together again, like you're obsessed about this person, they're obsessed with you. It's like soulmate energy. You're coming back together again. You're so excited. You can't wait for it to happen. You're telling them about this. You're looking at Seven of Cups, Six of Pentacles. What can I give to this person? Maybe thinking about gifts, thinking about things you can do, thinking about gifts. For those of you for whom the relationship has been maybe rocky or has had its issues in the past, it may be looking at ways that you can even out the giving and receiving in the relationship. Like if part of the problem was one person felt like they were giving too much or not getting enough, or, you know, sorting that out, considering maybe a gift to give the person, especially if there's been fighting. I mean, gifts don't hurt, right? There's such excited energy. Emperor and the Six of Wands. Emperor and the Six of Wands. Some more details here. Six of Swords and the Star. Healing, which means something happened before, because this is about putting the worst behind you and moving towards a better place. You're not quite to the other shore and on solid ground yet, but you're moving towards that. And the Star is the secondary wish fulfillment card. You already have the first, the Nine of Cups. You know, this is renewed hope, faith, and optimism. Renewed because in the tarot it comes after the Tower, after something difficult happens, right? Maybe thinking that the relationship was over, or you guys were kaput or something like that. The Sun and the Five of Pentacles. Maybe you've been feeling shut out in the cold, or they were, you know, feeling like the beggar, feeling like you were going to lose, feeling like maybe there was going to be a breakup, or the breakup was going to be permanent. But the sun is shining again. Light, love, warmth. It's just, wow. Aquarius, this energy is like, you just can't wait. And maybe it was very rainy, dark weather before, but it's the complete opposite now. I almost don't even need to clarify this Ace of Coins, but let's do it anyway. The Six of Wands again, victory, triumph, success after a challenge, after a battle, feeling full of yourself, feeling on top of the world. Ace of Cups, new love and romance, or I think what's more likely here, emotional renewal within an already existing situation, along with that Ace of Coins. It may be that you thought this relationship was on its way out, or in fact you had broken up, you know, and you thought it might be permanent, but it's turned out not to be. I also feel like some of you may be considering maybe taking another step in the relationship, or making it permanent, or getting married, or something like that. All right. Wow. It's just such a lovely, bright, bubbly energy. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. We'll see if there's any final messages, guidance, advice from Spirit. The High Priestess, Justice. I feel we've gotten this around this situation for you before. Using your intuition to do the right thing, or knowing what the right thing is to do. What did you do? Aquarius. Okay, it might be the other person. No, but this is literally using your intuition to know. This is knowing what the right thing is to do. Justice is the right thing. Morals, honor, ethics, making sure things are fair, equitable, even, transparent. You know, your intuition, using your intuition. This is literally knowing what the right thing is to do here. Knight of Cups, Four of Pentacles in reverse. Knight of Cups, make the offer, charge forward. The Knight of Cups doesn't hide anything. He's the Knight of emotion. He goes charging forth and just spills it all out, wears his heart on his sleeve. The Four of Pentacles in reverse as advice is don't hold back, because in the upright position, this is kind of a miserly card. It's kind of a penny pinching card, whether it's financial and material penny pinching because you're afraid of losing, or emotional, protective, guardianess, kind of closed off energy. In the reverse, it's letting go of that with the Knight of Cups. This is like, you know what the right thing is to do, bear it all, offer it all. I mean, free will, free agency, but this is like, it's almost like a Harlequin romance, Hallmark Hollywood thing going on here. This is like the final scene of the movie, right? Of a love story. It's quite beautiful, quite lovely. The advice is pretty pointed though, so it feels like there are things that need to be done still within this relationship, and you know or have a pretty good idea of what they are. So free will, free agency, I will leave it there. Okay, Aquarius, that is your very fun, very lovely reading for the last half of September 2023. I hope it was useful for you. It's certainly quite positive and quite hopeful. If this did resonate with you, or again, if you simply just like the reading style, if you are interested in a personal reading for yourself or as a gift for someone else, please feel free to email me at maggie1maguire@gmail.com. You can click on the title or description of this video to also see that email info, that contact info. I will see you all in a couple of weeks for the October general readings. Until then, stay safe, stay well, take care, and I hope to see you back here again soon. Bye-bye.